In a bold move that merges entertainment with activism, pop star and actress Demi Lovato is setting her sights on Washington, D.C. Following the release of her revealing new documentary Child Star, Lovato hopes to bring attention to the challenges young performers face and the systemic changes needed in the entertainment industry. The documentary, which delves into the often overlooked struggles of child actors, including exploitation, mental health crises, and the pressure to maintain public personas, has struck a chord with audiences. Lovato, who began her own career as a child star on shows like Barney and Friends and Camp Rock, speaks candidly in the film about the difficulties she and others have faced growing up in the public eye. These issues, she believes, warrant the attention of lawmakers. "I've lived this life, and I know firsthand the pressures and pitfalls that can come with it," Lovato said in a recent interview. "We need to protect children in this industry, and that means pushing for legislation that ensures they have access to the mental health resources, legal protections, and support systems they need." Lovato, who has long been vocal about mental health awareness and addiction recovery, is using Child Star as a platform not just to reflect on her experiences, but to inspire real change. Her hope is to advocate for reforms on Capitol Hill, working with policymakers to create stricter regulations for how child stars are managed by production companies and how they are supported during their formative years. Though still in the early stages of her advocacy campaign, Lovato has reportedly begun reaching out to lawmakers and activists who specialize in child labor and entertainment law. She believes that raising these issues in the halls of Congress could lead to tangible improvements for future generations of young performers. Too often, child actors are treated as commodities, and their well-being is sacrificed for the sake of production schedules and profit margins, Lovato emphasized. That has to change. These are kids with real lives and futures, and they deserve the same protections as any other child. The reception to her documentary has been overwhelmingly positive, with many viewers expressing shock at the stark realities of child stardom. Some critics have hailed the film as a long-overdue exposé on an industry that has historically prioritized profit over the mental and emotional well-being of its youngest stars. Lovato's desire to bring the conversation to Capitol Hill mirrors the increasing calls for legislative reform in entertainment, especially in light of the recent attention on child labor in various sectors. While no official meetings have been confirmed yet, insiders suggest that Lovato's star power and her personal connection to the subject make her a strong advocate for meaningful change. As the documentary continues to garner attention, Lovato hopes it will be a catalyst for long-term reform. "If we can change one life or prevent one child from going through what I went through, it will have all been worth it," she said.